Hello, this video, which is being made May 24th of 2017, is about creating a webhook to generate documents out of Podio. The webhook is created using Webmerge, and I'm going to walk through this process. So here I am at the Webmerge website, and I'm starting out here under documents, and here are all the documents I have in Webmerge currently. We're going to create a web hook for Colorado warranty deed for selling. Okay, so I'll click on that. So we're going to first go to the webhook builder page, and I don't really have a good way to get there, so what I do is I go to the note I have in Evernote. It's this one. It's under Webmerge Notes. And it's this article that I saved. And I just scroll down to a place in the article where they provide the link to the webhook builder. It's right there, Webmerge Podio script. I suppose I could just bookmark that, couldn't I? Okay, so it brings me there and I log into Podio. Okay, I'm going to move that over there. Okay, so the first thing I'll do is I'll go back to the Webmerge section for this particular document. I'll click, and that is the Colorado warranty deed for selling. I'll click on the Merge tab. Okay, and then I'll copy the Merge URL, and I'll paste that there under Merge URL. Now I need to fill in these two blanks, the filter field name and the filter value. That's basically the field and the field value in Podio, essentially the button I'm going to push in Podio that will trigger this document to be populated and created. So we'll go over to Podio now, and we're going to do this in the Sales app. I'll click on a Sales app item, and I'll scroll down to the buttons that I use here. And what I'm going to do is I want, when the balance paid button is hit, that a deed will be generated. So that's what's going to trigger this document. So we'll go back to Sales so that I can click on the wrench icon and go to Developer. Okay, now this is where the hooks live, and this is also where they show the external ID for each field in the app. So for land agreement and loan, which is where all those buttons were, this is the external ID. So I'm going to copy that. Okay, I'm going to head back over to the webhook builder, and I'm going to paste that into filter field name. And it's very important that I change these dashes to underscores. Okay, now for value, I'm going to go back to Podio to get that. I have to get out of here, go back to sales. I guess I was always in sales, but go to this part of sales, click on an item to see that value name. Okay, balance paid. That's the button that's going to trigger the document creation. So I need to just put that into value just like it is in Podio, balance paid. That's all there is to it. Okay, and notice that when I entered these, it inserted them into the webhook down here. So now I've got my complete webhook. I pasted in the merge URL, I pasted in these values. Now I'm going to copy that webhook, and I'm going to take it back to Podio. I have to go back to the developer section, so to the wrench icon, to developer. Okay, and I'm going to add a hook. I'm going to paste that hook into the URL. Type, this is going to be item update, because this happens when I change an item, when I press that button in an item in the sales app. Then I add the hook. Okay, so it's right here, and then I need to click verify, and if all is well, it should be ready to go. I should point out that another part of this process is field mapping. Now I've already uploaded a file, and in the file I had the placeholders for where I'm inserting text. already put into the file in the correct format, so that when I uploaded that file into this document area, it's got all of these fields populated. Now then, if something's not working, like if a particular item in the document is not getting inserted, I can tweak it or figure out what's going on by going over to Settings, going to Test Mode, and then clicking Save Merge Data for debugging. And then I go to Overview, and this, every time a merge happens, there'll be a record created, and then there'll be a button for me to click on, and I can see what the data looked like as it came over from Podio, which will then allow me to correctly enter in this information, because sometimes what I have here does not match what's coming over from Podio. So I need to correct that, and that's the way to do it. I have to put that into test mode, save merge data for debugging. Remember to hit save settings when I do that. I'm not going to do it right now. Then do a merge in test mode. Then go to Overview. You will see a record here. It'll give you a button here to click so you can open it and see what happened, and then correct these entries in the field map accordingly. Hopefully that makes sense. This is sort of complex. That's why I wanted to create this video, so you could go over it in the future. Thank you. Have a great day.